Hey guys, thanks for returning. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Today we're just going to be taking a look at the updates that have taken place on Gencon's website since my last vlog. Talk about some of the events that are happening, Gate 10, Trade Day, and then Noel McNeil, I do believe his name is. I hate to butcher people's names, but sometimes I'm not sure which region of the world they actually came from, and so Noel may be Noel, and McNeil may be McNeil. Yeah, so I hope I just don't butcher people's names. But again, if you're new to this channel, we like to do prayer requests. If you guys are in need of prayer or just want someone to partner with you in prayer, please email us at christianadventuregamer@gmail.com, and we would love to pray with you. Okay, so let's jump in and see what events have taken place. So here's the updates. The games library is not going to be, I was going to say no longer, but I can't say that's for sure, not for next year, but this year the games library is not in the convention center. It's actually being held at Lucas Oil Stadium. If you are interested in just hanging out somewhere and playing games for hours on end instead of getting event tickets, definitely the game library is probably more for you. I was looking at it. There is a cost to the tickets, and it's for 10 hours a slot. So, like, let's say Friday morning it starts at 8 a.m. and it goes 10 hours, and the next one's at 6 p.m. and it goes for 10 hours. And I think the AM is like $4 or $6, and then the afternoon evening slot is like $8, and you can get your tickets here. Okay. And the Platinum books are going to be at Gencon. I am familiar with the Robotech, but I've never heard of Rifts or Platinum games. If that's something that you're interested in and looking forward to, hope that this appeals to you. Also, the Gencon 50 Trade Day badges are all sold out. If you were planning on getting one, it's a little late now. If you do have one, great. You can go ahead and follow this link right here and follow that to their events. For the seminars that they're holding on Trade Day, it's going to be at the Marriott. They are going to have seminars for retailers, educators, librarians, and they're going to have some mental health seminars, which I'm going to be going to. And if you're going to, stop in and say hello to me. Love to meet you. And then they're having kids events. And so they have 4 days of events for kids, not just Sunday. Sunday is Family Fun Day, but they have all 4 days with events for the kids. And so examples are robot crafting, kids' first RPG event, masquerade, sword fighting exhibition. And so if you are taking young ones, do plan to get some of these events. More than likely, some families may just be so focused on what they want and what they're going to do and what their plans are that they forget that it's an experience for the kids too. Okay? So just put yourself in their shoes and think, oh, that looks fun, but you know, mommy or daddy said that we can't stop and play that because they have to get to their event. Then they see that again. Oh, can we stop now? No, we have to go here. And so you're really setting them up for being down, and that's going to affect them even later in life. They're going to have no expectation of joy because they're going to learn that nothing that they want to do is important. And so it's important for you to take time out with your kids. I cannot stress that enough. Engage your family and make sure that this experience is not just your experience, but it's an experience for them, because this is going to stay with them for the rest of their life. You may not think of that because you're thinking about the here and now, but truly it's going to affect 20, 30 years from now. Okay? And so you have to, again, just plan your time wisely and think of them. Okay? I just want to stress that. And then again, Gencon's pushing their golden events, so Collect Art Project, Delta Green, the role-playing game, Fantasy Flight In-Flight Report. That's the big news debut that they do at Gencon every year. Talks about where they're at, where they're going, what their plans are. Paizo is doing seminars, doing some sneak peeks of games that are coming up, giving some insider to how to get people engaged in their games. They also have Puppeteer, Noel McNeil. Sorry. And that was on another update, which I'm going to get ready to go to that page, and they got Gencon swag. I probably won't get a backpack or a hat. I'm just looking for t-shirts, glasses, and maybe the badge holder this year. Okay, and then so here is Noel. I'm guessing it's Noel McNeil, but he has done work on Sesame Street, The Muppets, and I do believe he played the Bear in the Big Blue House. He's holding 24 events at Gencon, and so if you or your kids are interested in seeing him and seeing what he's doing there, go ahead and pick up some event tickets. You can follow those with this link, this link, this link, or even this link. Okay, and then Wild Wild West Exodus. This is the 2nd edition. They're holding some. Well, should I say they're giving away some promos. They're doing some demos. They are currently in beta. That's what it says here. Currently in beta, but it says that they're expecting to release in September 2017, which is a couple months. But if it's still currently in beta, I don't foresee it actually being out in September, just because I know how beta works. Unless they're just really pushing to get it out, and that might not always be a good thing. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks interesting. It's a miniatures game. I like the miniatures. They seem highly detailed. Whoever painted them did a really good job. I might poke my head in that and kind of see how it's played and what it looks like. Just because I see the terrain, it looks really great. It's appealing. It's attractive, and that's what's kind of triggering me right now. So, and then Gate 10 parking, shuttles, and space, event space. So if you are interested in going to Gencon and you are trying to think of where to park, go ahead and get a ticket to Gate 10 before they're all sold out. Okay, if you continue to wait, the further away you may be parking. Okay, if you want to park closer or not wait as long for a shuttle to take you to the convention center, I would say go ahead and buy one now. At their hub or their center, their event center has capacity for more than 900 people and will remain open to service Gencon attendees with a food court and full service bar. And so if you just want a place to hang out, get some grub, get a drink before your next shuttle comes, definitely stop in there. And then here again, Gencon's just pushing their golden events. So you have Hickman's Killer Breakfast. I'm not familiar with it. First Exposure Playtest Hall, 3rd Annual Hungry Hungry Hippos, and then In-Flight Report. And then if you want to hang out with Geek Dad and check out some of the games and get to know them, they'll be there. You just follow this link here to their events. But hey, again, thanks for checking me out. See you next time, and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you.